Oh, good afternoon, friends. I didn't know you were waiting on me. What's going on, guys? We are live. Sorry, I am a little late to my own prep activities here. What is this? 446 Bowman Chrome Hobby. And I'm not better yet, but I'm getting there. Appreciate that, CJ. I'm getting there. I feel a little bit better today. This is the only break today. Sorry, guys. I was doing card inspections and all sorts of stuff. I didn't know how it would feel because I told you guys I was raising prices, but I was so absolutely shocked to see how much it went up basically overnight. So I'm hoping the guy I talked to will honor the deal that we have in place next week. He said he'd hit me up when he got back in town. I checked in with him again this morning to make sure that I can at least bring some more Bowman Chrome to you guys before we have to make the decision on if it's worth it or not. It's like $1,000, dude. I didn't look at it yesterday because like I said, I had some deals in place, and just a funding thing because you guys know I don't run on unlimited capital. I probably have, I don't know. Actually, I don't need to tell you what I have here. But you know, I had 7 cases. That's 15 to 20 grand out just in Bowman Chrome cases. I'm doing a thing again. We got another hair, just like yesterday. I told you guys. Every time I grab a shirt out of the closet, my wife's got a hair in it somewhere. But yeah, it's flying. It's flying up in price. There's not even any available. Actually, I lied. Sorry, I was looking at DealerNet earlier. It's like nuts. It's nuts. It's more than I charged. The cheapest case I can buy right now is $2,800. I think I charged $27 something for this case. So yeah, I raised the price for this a little bit, but I didn't even raise it to what I could have. Because folks got to be breaking this over $3,000 now, easy. So like I said, I'm gonna do the best. I'm gonna do the best we can with what we have while we can do it. And then if you guys want to keep paying, once we get, once it starts touching $3,500 a case, I don't know what team prices will look like at those numbers, but we can discuss it if we ever get to that bridge that we need to cross because you guys have been awesome. The demand's been on point. Oh, snap. This guy's direct. Sorry, this is one of those cases I bought. This guy's got a direct top sticker on his case. We got a direct case, friends. Maybe that means this will be some fire. Who knows? I am not direct. So here we go, friends. 12-box hobby case. I like these hobby cases. They've been great. The HTAs have been like boom or bust, obviously, but these have been fantastic. Getting nice colors of folks that might not have a hit, things like that. Laura, don't lose that case. That one I just threw out. Everything I told you yesterday that would go out is out. So, everything, the 4 breaks from release day have shipped. The Chrome break that was Tuesday. And whatever else was outstanding. The 2 breaks from yesterday may end up going out today, and they may get out with this. This may go out today with it. Not promising, but there's a chance because we got the break in so early. No more today. I have a lot going on this afternoon. I got a card show tomorrow. I'm not even ready for tomorrow morning. I have softball tournament tonight. My kid has cheer on Sunday morning, like super early. That's the biggest problem with it. It's like fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm not a church person, but like, don't people go to church? Why are they, come on. 7 in the morning on a fucking weekend? So crazy. But it's for the kids. Let's get another super. Yeah, dude, people are asking about your super. I didn't realize I'd didn't have so much demand over a Alejandro Kirk Superfractor, but that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Bobby. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, guys. Super awesome, super fast fill. And when I said I only increased my price minimally, I'm making less from this than I did from the other ones. So, like, you guys just gotta believe me when I tell you I'm looking out for you the best I can. And my sister literally just told me to stop being stupid. She told me to charge whatever the market says. She's kind of right. So, because once I get dried up with this, you guys will just go get it somewhere else. So, I'm just trying to be a nice guy. But we have this conversation a lot. How the nice guy gets screwed. Yeah, absolutely, Henry. Canada written all over him. The Blue Jays fans I do know are interested. And actually, the guy that asked me about it today, he may be Canadian. Because I know his name and I recognize it, but I don't know why. And it might be a Canada thing. Finn was in love. Yeah. Finn's a good dude. We have an orange. Look at this. First box. First box. We're oranged up. It's going to be Luis Campusano. It's our first not rookie pitcher. So that's a positive. Padres. I'm trying to find the positives. Because, again, this isn't the best hit. But it's an orange rookie autograph. And for that, we'll take it. It's not a pitcher. It's a catcher, though, which is the next worst thing. Padres. Rocky Kwan, what's up, brother? Look, it looks like this, but it's super. It is an actual orange. It's not the orange yellow. Tyler Stevenson, rookie, purple, number to 250. If you guys did look at the prices, I did lower some teams. Like, we increased some of the bigger teams. But, like, I know I dropped the Twins. I dropped the Pirates. I dropped some teams that my scouting report is higher on than what the comp market is. So, whether the comp market does not equal talent. I think we all understand this. A lot of it has to do with where you live, the demand in your area, the demand for your team, whether or not they're good. Like the Twins cards aren't selling for a ton, but they have good talent. They have good talent in their product, but that's not a big baseball market town. So, we dropped the Twins. I don't have the prices on the thing. I did it through the website, so I couldn't, like, send a picture with the post. But the Dodgers went up, of course. The Cubs went up. Their base autos of those guys are worth more than the spot. So, those teams are going to continue to go up. And that's where it's going to be a point of, is it even worth doing anymore? Because the Cubs I could see the Cubs ending up as a $400 team before Bowman Chrome's all said and done. Because you can push those big and high money teams. You can't push the bottom teams that don't have any value right now as it is. Not to say they don't have value, but you can't take a $20 base auto and charge $100 for the team where their best hit's a $20 base auto. You can charge $400 for a team where their base auto's $350 to $400. I mean, you should. So, the flip side of that is you can't charge $100 for a $25 best hit team. By that logic, you could charge $1,200 for the Cubs if you were going to charge $100 for a $25 hit. Would anybody pay it? No. That's what I'm trying to point out to you. People might pay it on the 25 to 100 scale because they just might not know any better. But when you charge $1,200 for it, they're going to be like, why is it $1,200? Like, oh, because it's the same way I priced the Indians. Manuel Rodriguez. It just doesn't fly. It doesn't fly. Minnesota Twins. Mr. Chan, you are on the board. Jazz, William Sanchez, refractor, number 499, Pineda for the A's, Pedro Leon. Pineda sells decent for the A's. That's why we were late to doing everything today. I was just going through the comps, every big name I could think of, seeing where they're at, seeing what the market thinks of these folks, and that's really where breaks matter over my own opinion. Because if you're going to get the card, you should have a good idea what it's going to sell for. So, excuse me, I'm still coughing. I apologize. It's not as bad. It's not great. It's not as bad. I had to get up early again today. My wife had to take my oldest one to school today because she had so much pie money. So if you guys bought pies from my kids' fundraiser, or you sent money for the pies for the fundraiser, thank you very much. We sold so many pies that my wife wasn't comfortable sending my kid to school with that much money. So that went well, and I thank you guys if you stepped up for that to help the kid out in the school and all of that. So thank you. I know most of you that were involved won't ever hear this, but at least it was at least I gave thanks where I could. This is where I was at when I was handing out thank yous. Francisco Alvarez, Purple Shimmer, number 250. I didn't have pies. It's literally, the bakery is right down my road. It might be 1.25 miles away from my house. You go to the end of my road and take a right. But yeah, you can go buy a pie from them for like $14. Through the school, they were $16. And then the kids get money for college, and the school gets some fundraising money. But they capped the college contribution. So I was kind of upset when I found that out. So after you sold 5 pies, it didn't matter anymore. Dodgers! Bang! Here we go. Luis Rodriguez. Staying hot. Direct case, baby. Direct. Look how direct this case. Look at how upside down this top loader is. How's that happen? Mr. Danny Cano Jr. What's up, buddy? If I bought 50, would you deliver? No, I'm not making any money. That's the thing. Like, I'm not shipping a pie either. Then I'd have to pay for shipping the pie. Nobody's going to buy a $30 pie, and it'd be like $50 if you dry iced it. Nobody's doing that. I'm not doing that. Luis Rodriguez ain't doing that. We're just not doing it. Mick Abel, Blue Refractor, number 150. John Bolden tried to buy like 100 pies and have me send them to some St. Jude's place or something. Said, listen, man, I'm not doing that. Thanks, but no thanks. Third one, let's go. Nice, man. Nice. Congratulations. It's my second. We hit a green yesterday, and then Diaz, we hit a bunch of color stuff like that in these cases. We had a nice aqua refractor of him as well. Yeah, Mick Abel, he shows up everywhere, doesn't he? Luis Rodriguez, base first. Nice, man. The greens are so sharp. I just think the greens are always sharp in Bowman products. I don't know what it is. That particular color just sits good on chrome to me. Greens are amazing. We have a gold. I'm fairly confident this is a gold unless it's one of those goofy yellows. It is Armando Cruz, Washington Nationals. 16 out of 50. Mr. Slater, congrats. He's a big-time international money guy. But he's glove first. Glove first, 16 out of 50. There's a beauty. Folks, I do want to say, I've had a bunch of people have me hold hits for grading. Totally fine. I will not inspect your card for free. Sorry. Just so you know. It's literally a service I offer. My time is not free. My opinion isn't free either. My opinion's usually free. But if it takes me time to formulate an opinion, it's just not free. And I don't mean that to be rude, but anyone who understands how little time there is in a day will absolutely understand what I'm saying. So if you trust me, in my opinion, it's not free. Period. But I'm here to help if you need my help. Pedro Martinez, and I'm happy to help you guys, but if I have to stop doing stuff to do that, then it's, I can't do it. Then I can't offer to do it at all. So basically, if you want me to make myself available to help you out in that regard, it costs $2.50. and that's goods, and that's really like $2. Yeah, Rich, it's Saturday, buddy. It's tomorrow. Card show's tomorrow, 10 to 3. I'll be there. I'll be taking subs too. So if you're local and you want to drop off cards for grading, show up tomorrow. 10 to 3, Lake Station VFW. I tell you what, it's going to be fun. I hope. The last one was pretty slow, but that was football. That was on Sunday. That was 2 weeks ago. I think Carissa said she's coming out. She wants to drop off some stuff. She's in Illinois, so there's some people coming on out. Check it out. I don't know who's setting up there. One of the bigger dealers, he's going to Nashville. I guess there's a show in Nashville. So I don't know who's all doing what and where they're doing it, but it should be a good show. And I'll be there for it regardless. Kevin Made. Autograph on the top pack here. Chicago Cubs. Some people like him. I don't know a whole lot, to be honest with you, but it's like a second B tier Cubs hit. Thomas. It's not the worst Cubs hit. Oh, what do we have? Eduardo Garcia. Number to 199 for the Brewers. And also, some of you that have had me do the inspections, hopefully they turn out well. Because, like I said, I basically grade the card, and everyone who's had it done knows I basically take a little post-it note. They're in a bin. Put your name on it, what you want, blah blah blah. Then I basically grade the card, and then I tell you my thoughts on it. And I it's not promised, but I do give you. Look, we got an extra auto in this mini box. That's what's going on there. Jose Bonilla. Look at that. Bowman's throwing out free autos on top of an already loaded product. I'll take it. Craig with the Angels. And for as much as I've slammed that Errol Vera for having no power, his base auto's selling for $100. It's ridiculous. So, it's just market things. Angels, they love their baseball over there, I guess. So that's, the Angels went up a little bit in this case. And they were the last team to sell. Francisco Alvarez for the second time. This is going to be a true purple for the Mets. But I give you a little breakdown, and that's all. And then we hold that, and then when we get the cards back, we see how well I actually grade. So, over time, I might become an unofficial grader. if the scores come back as how I think they should. So hopefully there's an auto in this mini box. Because we got an extra auto. And they weren't the best two autos, but anything extra is nice. Soler Whit Merrifield, number to 250. For the Royals. Great ball player, hated by the hobby. Just not cared about in the hobby. I shouldn't say hated. I don't know how anybody could hate Whit Merrifield. Professional. Valdez, Ramirez, Martinez, and Rosario for the Padres. Another hit for them. Not their best hit, not their worst hit. Rosario going to San Diego. Braden Shoemake, Green Refractor 92 out of 99 for the Braves. Nick York, Gorman, Matthew Allen. It's only 3 boxes. I feel like we've had a lot happen in 3 boxes. It's a good thing. That is a good thing. I haven't been to the gym in a week. And then I got this busy weekend. I gotta get back there on Sunday. I've been reading. Like, am I gonna go to the gym and lose everything I gained? Sounds like I should have took a week off like 4 months ago. So I'm anticipating making some big gains at the gym when I get back in there after being rested up. I was gonna go today, but hey, I'm still coughing a little bit and just not do cardio. But I got the softball tournament tonight and I haven't lifted in a week, so I don't want to be worthless tonight. So we gotta figure that out. We got Victor Acosta Shimmer. Here's a nice one for the Padres. He's selling over 100 on base autos. There's so many base auto players selling for over $100. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for the product. So we did get an extra hit in that last box. Victor. And we have Jordy Barley. So all the Padres, but Victor and the dude from the Cubs. Preciado, who should not be on the Padres in this product. I just so wholeheartedly disagree with him being on the Padres in this product. There's no reason for it. But he is. And there's nothing I'm going to do about it. Blue coming up. Blue coming up. It's Stevenson. We've already seen him in some color today. Maybe a purple. Maybe a purple. So what's funny about how cards work, and this is one that I'm never going to understand. This is one that you guys aren't going to understand either. And I'd love for somebody to try and make sense of it. So Robert Puason, 2020 Bowman, Spring Baseball. Cards are just absolutely ridiculous money. At the time, he was the number 3 guy, right? Well, now he's not anyone. Quickly. And this Pedro Pineda for the Athletics has already taken the 3rd spot on the Athletics prospect list. Puason's down to 15th for comparison. And this Pedro Pineda guy for the A's, he is very cheap. Like, very cheap, friends. The A's are a team to be buying moving forward. I think his card's only selling for 50 to 60, his base auto. And he's already getting more hype than Puason, who was selling for way too much money when he came out. So there's like a compare and contrast type thing you could do. If you could go back and find those early comps on Puason, then look at where Pineda's at. Pineda's got room to grow in the north direction in terms of his current money. For those of you who played a Peaks and Valley game. Colmenares base for the Rays. Boom. Yiddy and Hernandez for the Cubs. Gotta be honest with you guys though, this chat's pretty awful right now. Nobody said anything in 9 minutes, and I don't like it. Trent DeVoe for the Angels, 10 out of 99. The breaks are only as entertaining as this chat is going to be interactive. For the Angels, that's just literally how I operate. Anyone here knows that. But new people might be like, they could be so much better right now. We could be having so much more fun. Nobody's here trying to mess with me. It's kind of strange. Shoemake again. 21 out of 199 for the Braves. The Dawn of Glory autograph is very nice. It's weird Trent has a first auto in this product too. I don't know how he gets 2 first autos. But maybe because it's the same year. I don't know. I don't know how they pulled that off. But they did. They did it. No texting and driving. Yeah, don't text and drive, babe. Don't do that. It's because I'm not in it. Oh, Kranowski. Damn. Damn, Kranowski popped up because of the... Whoa. Whoa, pal. You're in the chat, aren't you? I'm on your Malvin Valdez train. I didn't even watch my buddy Blake's break yesterday. I had to do mine, and then I was so tired. I got up so early. I'm just not sleeping well. By the evening time, what'd I do? I watched some of that football game. I watched that football game last night. Yeah, so I don't know if I hit anything or not. See, I'm like I'm the most easygoing guy in the hobby. Like some people won't buy into a break if they can't watch it live, and I get it. Like me, like I was in a break last night. I don't know what happened. I didn't ask. I didn't even go back and find a video. I might get to it, or I might just wait for the mail to come in. I don't know. I trust the guy. You know what I mean? I trust Blake. He's a good dude in this hobby. I helped him out when he was getting started. You know, I got nothing but good things to say about Blake. So yeah, I just maybe when the package shows up, I'll know if I got any hits. I don't know if that's the best way to go. I don't recommend anyone do that unless they're totally comfortable doing that. But I got a million things going on at all times. Figured I'd give someone else a shot at the Pirates today. Yeah, and I dropped them in price, Josh. I dropped them a little bit. And then I remembered about Polanco. So I dropped them because Piguero's not selling for as much as I think he should. Rick Alvin DeCastro for the Blue Jays. Craig, there you go, sir. Yeah, but you're getting some good hits, Craig, so that's good. Rick Alvin DeCastro. And I lost my train of thought. By the way, I meant to tell you, thanks for sharing that podcast with the CEO of Leaf. Oh, yeah. That was, like I said, that was worth the watch. And, like, until Fanatics or anyone else makes a statement or says anything, I think a lot of what he says makes a lot of sense. That dude's always been a straight shooter. And like I said, I don't know the guy. I've never talked to him or any of that. I just really like how he looks at things. But he plays a game similar to what I play, but he plays a whole different type of game. I'm a small guy competing against monstrous breakers. He's a small company with not all the tools all the big companies have, and he's figured it out how to make it work for him. So I really like how he does things because I can somewhat relate to the way he does it. Oh, am I waiting? That's a good question. Am I waiting for someone to ask you to put up the team list? Well, I mean, you can ask. But I'm not waiting. I didn't even see this one get posted. Dad duty all weekend. Yeah, man. I got a lot going on. I'm so happy this thing filled super fast, guys. I really do appreciate that because, yeah, I got a lot to do. I'm passing this off to shipping, snapping a few pictures, and then I'm probably gone from here for the rest of the day. Waiting for that 101. Ooh, me too. Who you got? We got K-Rob purple. I'm waiting for it too. I was thinking about eating lunch before doing the break. I'm like, maybe I'll just go make a sandwich after or something. So I'm hungry. I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. What's for lunch? What are you guys eating? What are you guys eating? That's all I want to know. Milcar Perez, 291 out of 299. Seattle Mariners. Wayne Landrew. There you go, sir. Apparently, and I wasn't at the industry summit, but apparently Zach Veen's going to be the Ascension supposed case hit. Usually when these show up, you get a bunch of them. Brian Gray gave the closing speech at the industry summit thing. And apparently he tweeted about it before he went to do it, I guess. And said that if you weren't ready to hear what he had to say, you might as well just leave now. Because he said it wasn't going to be a happy ending. I want to know what he said, but I don't know the guy. I like tweeted and asked if there was somewhere I could get that fucking Cliff Notes or something, but he didn't say anything. He responded to other people, not to me. You know, I'm nobody. Irrelevant, you know what I mean? I like how they pulled all the best card types. They only did that so they can make the print runs bigger. They only do that. They would only do anything like that to make an increase in production. And the only product that's actually added color and increased the frequency in which they come out, to the best of my knowledge, was this year's Topps Finest. Where this year's Topps Finest was fantastic. Yeah, Bob, see if you can find it. It was the Industry Summit closing speech or something, but it was Brian Gray. I know he was giving it, and he tweeted about it. You could probably go look at his Twitter and find where he said what he said, but as for the actual speech, I don't know what he said. Yeah, I mean, I like that they're in there too, but I don't know. With the increase in production, I would like this stuff to be easier to find and not have to pay $8,000 a case. But the problem is everybody wants to do this, so now everybody's got to pay $3,000 north of $3,000 a case. If anybody's got a Bowman Chrome plug, hit me up, because I don't think you do. Unless there's somebody here that is very important that I don't know about. If you do, hit me up. I'm trying to get some product. Trying to get some products in this bitch. Sean Roby for the Giants. And I'm not trying to rate my customers. I don't know. I guarantee you people are filling cases at $3,500 already. And that's got to be sickening. We're not to that point yet. But it's real close. It's on the horizon. It's on the horizon. Cade Cavalli, number 499, 463, refractor. But when they start, here's my thing though. If people do fill cases at $3,500, your boy's going to be right there. That's how much I like this product. Sorry. I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines trying to do what I think's best for you guys when that doesn't work. So I'm going to beat this horse until it's fucking dead. And then after it is dead, I might beat it a few more times. Just so you guys are well aware of my intentions moving forward. I might just be done in the whole talking prices game. Might just be this is what we're doing and this is what it costs. And people should know enough to know that they can trust that I'm not getting rich from you. We're just making it work. Because really, when you think about it on the grand scheme of things, small-time breakers should charge more than big-time breakers. Because a small business is always going to be more expensive than a big corporate monster. But I do it the exact opposite like an idiot. And I am cheaper than everybody on planet Earth. And then when I'm no longer cheaper than everybody on planet Earth, everybody just goes on to wherever they're going. Yeah, Henry, it's nuts, dude. It's nuts. On Wednesday, I bought around 7 cases from anywhere from $2,200 to $2,400. And now they're like, at minimum, I can buy one right now for $28. That's too much. That means I'd have to be at like $33 minimum. And I'd have to check fees and all of that to figure out. Because you can't, like, most people don't understand breaking doesn't work on a percentage. I can't take $2,800 and say, oh, I want to make 20% on that. Because that's just not how it works. Because that would mean, like, yeah, that means I would literally, if I paid $2,800, I would have to charge $3,500 just to make 20%, and that doesn't include the 3% I'm losing on fees, shipping, materials, all that. The number starts out even less than 20%, and then it just gets smaller with all those other things that are included. So, like, my bookkeeper was asking me, she goes, how come you've had more in sales this year? And I was talking about this the other day. She goes, how come you've done more in sales and made less money this year? I said, because the game's changed even more than it was before. I said, because the business doesn't run on percentages. She's like, oh. She's like, it seems like you're doing a lot for not a lot. I said, hey, Just do the numbers, lady. Let me run the business. Jagger Haynes. It's basically how that conversation went. I'm like, you're not telling me anything I don't know. I didn't get in it for that. But the businessmen and women that are coming into this space, that's all they think about is percentages. We gotta have profit margins and this and that. Like, no, you fucks. That's not how this works. If you do it on profit margins, no one could afford it. No one could afford it. Because it would just be ridiculous. Like, oh, you're just going to be the fat cat. So yeah, the price increase is real. And then from the retailers, like the people that don't know how to even source product properly, it's, yeah, exactly. It's volume, for sure. And that's what kills me when I slow down. Because my volume up until these last couple weeks were miserable. I'm sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. Just the big people that strictly stay on percentages are crazy. They're like, oh, I got to make 20, 25% a break. Or I got to make 20%, but I charge 26 or 27 because that's all the extra fees and whatnot that I'm not paying for. Or they make 20% and then still charge you for the shipping, which is crazy. Like, ideally, yeah, that's great. You know, if we're talking about this at allocated price, like I said, this was an $88 a box factory price for Bowman Chrome. So everyone who wants to say Topps and Panini are getting rich, well, I used to defend it because, you know, like the factory price is a factory price, but Topps sold it direct for what, $175? They sold it for double what their own price was. So, you know what I mean? They're not innocent in all of this. I think there's some are stuck with unsold Topps Chrome. Yep. Yeah. Henry, I agree. I agree a lot, and I told everyone that would listen to me Topps Chrome was going to be that. Exactly that. And I shouldn't have. I literally should have just kept my mouth shut, made my moves, and I got so caught up in trying to tell people, and not one single person said, hey, Brad, you were right. Thanks for trying to look out for our best interests. It didn't happen at all. Everybody went and spent a ton of money and then bitched about not having good cards to show for it. And all you had to do was look at the pre-order numbers. You could have had the 2018 checklist in Topps Chrome this year, and that would have still been a terrible product at $4,500 a case or whatever it was. It was insane. Because Topps Chrome is pitcher. It's just call-up auto heavy. It's filled with a bunch of rookies that pitched one inning or played 2 games that got a September call-up, or last year the COVID call-up. So this year was COVID call-up city, and it's just a watered-down product. The best hits are extremely hard to get, no matter what year it is in Topps Chrome. No matter what year. So it's already a tough hit to get out of the gate. And then you make it 10 million times what it should be price-wise. It's not a good deal. Here we go with the orange. With the orange, it's Alec Bohm. Orange rookie refractor for the Phillies. This is a great one considering their price point. Josh Walter, congratulations, buddy. I don't know if this is a base or a variation. That Toppler looks terrible. I'm not giving that to you. I just opened these. Alec Bohm. It is a base. It is. It's not a variation. But that's still very nice. Orange rookie refractor. I didn't buy into Topps Chrome because of... Yeah, and that was stupid because I needed to sell some of it too. Not a lot. I didn't buy any that wasn't allocated to me until it got to the price that I liked. And then we still couldn't fill it. And I think I have 5 hobby boxes here. And I think 3 of them are allocated and 2 were... I bought them from Topps. So I paid way too much money. They charged like $200 bucks. So who knows? I didn't buy much Chrome, but with what's available, it's a decent value right now for where it's at price wise. There's not in the baseball space for 2021. There's not a lot of standout products because everything is so expensive. Everybody's just putting it on the shelf. Everybody's putting everything on a shelf now until they need to move it. And that doesn't work for me. I'm in the get it in, get it out business. But you're welcome, Bob. That's why I said I say too much sometimes. I hurt myself. I'm done doing it. Luis Medina, number to 499. Topps cards look cheap this year. The flagship, 100%. I agree with you. I said that from Series 1. How many Series 1 cases did we do? We had to have done. We did 2 or 3 5-case breaks, and then just a ton of them. We were flying through Series 1 because it was so highly anticipated. It had a bazillion rookies in it, and then none of the rookies were worth a shit, basically. So it was good and bad. We'll see how update is. Gilberto Celestino, Minnesota Twins. Minnesota. Twins have been hitting. Yeah, that's what it is, man. Henry, I'm here for the hobby. But I got to reach everyone. I got to be able to get my points across to everybody. Because it doesn't work if, 10 people hear it and they agree with me, but that doesn't help change anything. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to change the industry. Just wish people were more educated instead of just blindly following shit. And the tipping point for that, for me, was when Topps lost the UFC license to Panini, and nobody ever wanted to touch UFC stuff. And I was breaking UFC stuff then for real cheap. I was doing real cheap 4 and 5 box small UFC breaks because I love that sport. Then Panini gets the license, and Prism is like $1,500 a box out of the gate, and everyone wants it. Well, why? Why do people want it now? And I have a hard time with that. Like, as a person. Like, I didn't buy a single Prism. I didn't get allocated a single. I was so mad. Like, wait, so now that it just jumped the brands, everybody's going to pump this shit up now? Like, no. That's not it at all. It was like a $200 a box factory price. And all of a sudden, every retailer under the sun selling it for $1,500, and they're selling it. Like, who are they selling it to? What idiots are doing this? And it's like reckless to me. And now the UFC stuff's cooling back off. So, like, I had a select breakup for ever. It seemed like it took forever to fill. At the prices that these Panini people were paying. I'm like, wait, I put this up for a good price and now nobody wants it? I don't understand. I try and understand things. But the biggest thing I'm doing, and this is what I will tell you guys, the biggest thing I'm doing is my financials are almost all the way in order. All the way in order. I'm even redoing things I already did. Redoing tax returns, making sure everything's impeccable. And actually, I will say that I'm redoing 2 of my tax returns because I think I overpaid. I don't know if you've ever heard anybody tell you that. But I'm literally paying a company to redo them to make sure that I didn't overpay. And I think I did on one of them that's already done. Here we go. Gold Shimmer. Gold Shimmer Jordan Groshans. He's a 2018 draft pick. 41 out of 50. But once that is situated, I'm going to be making a gigantic push for capital, because the way the new era of hobby works is I needed to be able to buy 50 to 100 cases of this 2 days ago, and I couldn't. I bought what I could afford. So now after what is gone, then it's going to suck for me. Like, everybody else is going to be having Bowman Chrome fun, and I'm not. I'm going to be sitting here trying to fill a mixer that not everybody's going to be into. And so I've identified the biggest issue that's hurting me in terms of doing the volume that I want to do. So I'm getting everything in order. We've been working on that since mid-August, so a little over a month. Oh, this is the guy, man. Got a great signature. But I don't understand the first part of it. Jung Liu. That HIH. I don't know what to do with that. Henry, I'm not trying to be stereotypical. You have any idea on that for me? Anybody? Rocky. Where's Rocky at? My man Rocky. You got any idea? Anybody got an idea? Red Sox. Usually I'm pretty good with the Asian stuff. I like how it flows. But not even a clue there. It's nice because you teach the hobby and aren't just trying to... Yeah, right. I agree. But I need to position myself better so I can continue to do that. So if I can get set up with just a basically a gigantic stream of capital, we'll be all right. I'll be able to make those big power play case purchase moves that need to be made, because that's what everyone's doing. They're just buying it all up once it gets to a number they like. Probably a silent H. You could be right. Could be right. Probably buying it all, you know, when it gets to the number they like, and they can buy it months out in advance, where I can't do that. So I'm trying to help us all out, friends. And then I can continue to tell you things like, hey, I think this and that. And look, I got 50 cases locked up at this price. We're not raising prices on shit. Chee. Thanks, Ryan. Sorry, I should have asked that guy. Chee. Look at you guys. All over it. All over it. Look, you guys helped me out. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go, friends. End of box number 8. Working on the second half of that. Who you calling a chick? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yellow. It appears to be yellow. It is Alec Bohm. Holy cow. Orange and a yellow. Is he still in the minors? Did they bring him back up? What's going on with him? I can't write this guy off. He is the 3rd overall pick in 2018. I just can't. Wichita State, no less. So for him to be that high of a pick from not the world's biggest school means he was doing something really good. And he showed some flashes of being very good. But he's still young. I mean, he's probably not that young being a college kid, but he's not old. He's not 30, you know. Jose Baez for the Tribe Refractor. Laura, you down here? Can I have top loaders, please? Yeah, lots of rookie color. You're right. You are right. Austin Wells, number 199. Just set it down. The other words. Ed Howard. Starting to lose my voice, I feel like. Foam color having a break. Yeah, you bet, Josh. You bet, man. Hopefully he turns it back on. I'm telling you, I liked him a lot. I knew a guy that was collecting his Bowmans a ton. And he sold them all last year. I'm like, dude, you're selling too early on him. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. I mean, I know he got his in terms of money. But still, he had a lot of really nice early Bohm stuff. And there's no rhyme or reason as to why he picked him to collect either. He's from Indiana. He's not a Phillies fan or anything like that. Lodolo Shimmer. Redemption. Redemption's coming. There's a whole bunch of redemptions. Some are half live, half redemption, guys. Some are hits, some are relics, some are here, some are there. What else do we have here? Bowman Chrome Prospect Refractor, number 499 of Urbina, Minnesota Twins. Like I'm telling you, this guy's selling for nothing compared to what I think he should sell for. So that's where the, market sizes and what have you come into play. Twins. Henry Chan, there you go, sir. You're hitting a bunch of them. Hitting a bunch of them today. Bunch of Twins. Feel like the Cubs record right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got Made though. You got Kevin Made. You got Kevin Made. There's only 24 hits. The Cubs got one. 6 teams other than you won't get anything. Although the Cubs are very expensive. Hey, those Hernandez base chromes sell for like $25 too, as it is right now. So if you do get the hit, you make a ton of money. And if you don't lose the full price tag. That's just an absolute certainty at this point. It's crazy how high these first chromes are out of the gate, but I assume that's because there's no retail, and these first chromes will be severely limited compared to spring Bowman first chrome guys, and even draft, because draft they make the Asia edition, the jumbo, and the super jumbo, but they are making a light with this. They are making a third format with this though too, so I should take that back, because they do make a Bowman draft Asia edition every year. And before, it was only 2 different chrome releases. Actually, you know what? No, these will be severely limited. And I was right when I said that, because the HTA has no base cards. So yeah, you have just the hobby and now the light. So it's still a fraction. Bowman Chrome first chromes will be the least amount of all the Bowman releases. Guaranteed. So that's why the first chrome base cards are a big deal in this product. And especially in the hobby part. Yeah, the HTA case costs more for the extra auto, but like, yeah, the Cubs and that guy's base first chrome card selling for $25 and you get 3 or 4 of them a case. Why wouldn't you want hobby over that extra auto? I don't know. I like the way they do it. You get the option to have base in one product. You get the option to have just hits in the other product. That's how you should split it up. You shouldn't make a 3 auto and a 5 auto, and then everything else is the same. That's silly. You're just making 2 different size boxes. This is literally 2 different formats, and I think that's a better way to go about your business. Henry, I don't know, because they didn't tell anyone about that. I think that's what they're doing with this Bowman Chrome Light this year. Because they didn't tell anybody that stupid mega box was coming, and it didn't have any first chromes in it, and there was no reason for anybody to buy that. That was the dumbest release I've ever seen. Oh, Christopher, no luck on the Diamondbacks yet, brother. But we're not done yet. And there it is, Thomas. Shut the hell up. He's hearing you're a rich man. I don't want to hear your shit no more in the chat for the rest of the break. Congratulations, my man. You got to be positive. Can't be talking about feeling like losing records, baby. There's plenty of time, and this is a good one, too. Because there's been some pretty sketchy signatures of him from what I've seen. He's had some streaks. He's had some light autos. That's the 3rd or 4th one I've pulled. Congratulations, that's a good one. Good signature on that card, and it's $400 right now. $350, $400, somewhere in there. Moneyed up. You got the first. You got the Kevin Made. Cubs went from having a look, and we got another $25 just in the back of this pack. Holy cow! The rich team buyers have got to learn composure. Composure, friends. You said you wanted chat. Hell yeah, dude. Lets me talk shit too. I'm good with it. I love it. I got no complaints. Somebody yelled at me in an HTA case at the end of it. Whoever had the Padres. Man, you guys got to know the game you're playing. The bigger the price, the bigger the risk. The bigger the reward. Composure. It's not over till it's over. Anybody hear a fat lady sing? Anybody? I haven't. Don't ask me to sing either. I know that's coming. I know that's coming. The skunk babies. Some people play that game though where they gotta hit, and that's I don't condone that. If you get in a break and you gotta get that hit or it's gonna mess your day up, like from a financial, if it messes your mood up, I get that. Nobody likes losing. Trust me. I don't like losing either. I could lose a game of fucking, I don't even know, I Spy, and I'm gonna be pissed all day about it. But yeah, if you're banking on it to like make sure you can pay the bills, or whatever, like, you don't need to be doing that. Or if you're maxing out a credit card or something, you know. And I'm not saying anyone here's doing that. But exactly, that's the thing, because I feel that way, and I actually believe that, and I've actually told people that I knew were not in the best financial situation, whether that's my business or not. Sometimes I just know things like that. I've literally told people, no, like, hey, you can't get in this break. You need to take care of your business. Handle your business. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. Come back when you're in a better position, and it's going to be a better experience for you and me. But at the same time, if you disregard that, or I don't know and I don't stop you, or any of that, it's exactly what you said. You know what you signed up for when you signed up for it. Because, like, ask folks like Julian. We got a nice purple shimmer here. Julian bought his first break-in, didn't even realize what he was doing. And I explained to him, I said, listen, bud, I remember, I don't remember what product it was, but I remember he bought the Braves, and the Braves were very expensive. I said, listen, I said, there's a chance you will not get anything. I said, if you're uncomfortable with that, tell me right now. I will send you your money back, and I will sell the team again. It's not a problem. He's like, no, man, let's do it. He's been a customer ever since. And that's just how I feel you need to treat people, especially the new ones, because they might have somebody might have put some crazy bug in their ear about how sports cards was all glamorous and you're going to get rich, and then the guy goes and spends $200 and gets $6 in return, and then is like, what the hell just happened? Can't have that. Yeah, he said that's the, oh, snap. Mick Abel, I can't get away from him. Man, got me sleeping, reading the chat. Philadelphia Phillies, holy cow. Orange refractor, 40-man futures, insert autograph. Mick Abel. Calling the casino. No, it'd be like punching the slot machine right in the face. You stupid slot machine. Give me my money. Slot machine robbed me. Nope, it was just doing its job. That's all. I'm not bitching. Just saying. We all know, man. We all know. Oh, there's my favorite prospect, Robert Puason. 38 out of 125. Good looking color, though. The aqua looks good. Or the, whatever you're going with this. Looks good. Pitchers should only have first autos and then contract ends. What surprises me is how, like, and I guess it doesn't, but, like, you get veteran autos and normal products. And in general, veteran autos are harder to hit than rookie autos. And then you get, like, the worst, like, Marco Gonzalez was signing veteran autographs this year. Like, you're telling me you couldn't get a better real-life pitcher to sign autographs? But probably not for the price point he was willing to do it at. So that's what sucks. Like, even, they could get, Topps could pay the top guys to sign for every product. They could have the best 20 pitchers sign and the best 50 position players, but then they would have to pony up stupid amounts of money. Yeah, Topps Chrome is like that every single year, though. It's not. I have this. I feel like I've been doing this for 5 years, having this Topps Chrome thing. In Topps Chrome, this is historically accurate. You can literally go look up a 2018 Topps Chrome break for me. Watch a recap, or a 2019, anything. Go look up a Topps Chrome break. If you get 2 to 4 good hits in a case of Topps Chrome, that was a good case. Any year, every year, no matter what. And that's the bar. That's the bar so low for a successful Topps Chrome break that the price should never be up here. That's my whole argument for Topps Chrome, and it's going to be the same way next year, and it's never going to change, and that's just how it's going to be. You're going to be lucky to get one veteran autograph in a case. You might get one insert autograph in a case, and then you're going to get 85% pitcher autos that you've probably never heard of. And then you're just hoping for rookies you've actually heard of. Like, I didn't pull a single Acuna autograph out of Topps Chrome in 18, and we broke a bazillion cases of that. A bazillion. I never saw him. Never even saw him. 19, I had great Chrome. I did. I pulled tons of Alonso when he was the hottest thing on earth. We pulled tons of Tatis. We pulled Vladdy Juniors. I have a gold Vladdy Jr. that I pulled for a customer that I ended up trading a Triple Threads booklet for. We've had some good things, but the expectations are just... I don't know if anybody has expectations or like has their headspace in the right place for the expectation. Like, hey, it's Chrome season. It's going to be a rough one. Buckle up. I love when we get you to drop cards on the mat so you can get those hands going. Oh, yeah. Sometimes the hands just start. Ruiz. More rookie color for the Doyers. 102 out of 299. He will go here. They moved him, correct? He was traded. Part of that Scherzer deal. Scherzer. Or Cedric Mullins takes up 80% of the case. That's accurate. Oh, that's funny as hell. That's accurate. Hey, you guys ever seen a Stadium Club Cedric Mullins roof auto before? What's up? There's the guy that made that happen, Mr. Craig Ledbetter. He's in the building. He's in the building. He's Cedric Mullins' biggest fan. I love Finest, Kyle. I love Finest. I'm right there with you. I'm so there with you, dude. That's not even funny. I don't know if anyone's seen my collection of Finest Tatis rookies. I gotta have 100 of them. Just Finest and Bowman's Best are always two of my favorite products. Why are those cards considered bastard childs to the rest of these other cards when they're the same card stock, the same material, the same players, the same talent, the same everything? It's like a redheaded stepchild. Well, that's not a Topps Chrome card. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a fucking Topps. It's a Chrome card, and it's made by Topps, and it actually says Finest, which makes it even cooler than Topps Chrome. Bowman's Best is a Bowman card that's Chrome with on-card shit, and it literally says Best on it, so it's better. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Stop playing games. Fucking card snobs need to stop playing games. But now Bowman's Best price point has picked up significantly. I think it's like it's over $200 a box factory this year. It's insane. You used to be able to get cases for that after release at like no more than $1,200. And like 18, 19, you'd buy a ton of it. Those are, yeah, that's the, oh, you're speaking my language. I used to open up a case of Best for like my Christmas present every year to me. Happy birthday to me. Bum, bum, bum. Nice, Pirates. Sanchez has been killing it in my Chrome breaks too. Lee Elver, Piguero. Congratulations, Pirates top guy. It's a nice hit. Nice hits in every case. Tremel, Rodriguez. More rookie stuff. More rookie stuff. Tremel, number 499 rookie refractor. 2019 Bowman's Best. Yeah, and that's even a little pricier than I like, but I agree 100%, dude. 100%. Just 10,000% I agree with you. I agree so much. Love Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best still holding strong with the Dominguez base being like $200 last year. I have a case of it here that I bought for last weekend, but I was dealing with the sickness. Jimbo Slice, what's up, baby? Welcome into the stream here. Nice name. And then that's always the secondary question is, yeah, we know the wax goes up post-release, and usually the single cards go down. But when they level out, will they maintain that level? And they appear to be doing so. And then you just hope that the wax, if it ends up getting overpriced, you hope it comes down a little bit to where it makes sense. And once it makes the scales make sense again, then you pull the trigger and you do it. And the last time we did Bowman's Best here, it sold pretty well. I think we did like 2 half cases. For like in the 60s. I want to say it was in the 60s per spot. Nice hit here for the Rockies. This is a nice hit. Ezekiel Tovar. Colorado Rockies, 59 out of 99. Daniel Sanchez going back-to-back. Look at that. He tried to get the Rockies yesterday, and he missed them. He got them today, and there we go. We've hit a really nice orange, and now a really nice green of this guy. Ezekiel Tovar, and these greens, there's something about them. I love the greens, man. They're great. Just call me Tony the Tiger. They're great. Let's go. Grayson Rodriguez, number 499. Austin Wells. We have one more box. Dominguez base. We had an orange Dominguez yesterday. Nothing, Giancarlo. We're done for until Sunday, probably. I got a lot going on. But this might ship today. It's getting sorted right now. Just so you guys know that. This is another thing I can't state enough. And I don't know how these other people operate. But this break that we're doing right now is literally getting sorted as we speak. And it will be getting packed up as soon as this camera's off. Hurry up. I have a meeting at 2. Oh, shit. Shit, Bob's got a meeting. Sorry, everybody. Bob's got... We gotta accommodate Bob. Everybody, we gotta hurry. Sherton Apostle. 2 rookie autos. Not pitchers either. Still not great rookies, though. Sherton Apostle, Texas Rangers. Bobby Doss probably love it, though. I know he's a Texas guy. Congrats, buddy. Refractor autograph. That's the best part about Pick Your Team. Usually this would suck in a random. But Bobby Doss is a Rangers guy. And I know that for a fact. So he got to buy his team. He agreed to the price. And he got a hit of someone he will probably appreciate more than anyone else. And that's what makes Pick Your Team so much more fun to do than random. The problem is Pick Your Team just gets tough when you don't do minis. And we don't do them here. 150 out of 150, Whit Merrifield. I'm not even the... He's not even in the break. Hey, disregard. Get out of here. Ah, come on. Ah, come in here. Just wish Huff had an auto in this. Same Bob wouldn't mind a Pedro Leon at the buzzer, though. That's right. He wouldn't. He wouldn't mind that one bit, would he, Ryan? I wouldn't mind that one bit. We have time, sir. Last mini box. We gotta get Ryan a Pedro at the buzzer. One-on-one time. Oh, baby. I love the way you guys are thinking. That's it, too. We got to get that mindset positive. The mindset's got to be right, friends. For as much shit as I talk, you got to be right in the head. You got to have the right mindset. Until it's over. You know, once it's over, then you can throw all the tomatoes at the screen you want. But until then, let's be positive about this. We have Lindor, number to 299. I think the auto is next. It's not going to be a 1-1, but it could be good, and it is. Victor Acosta. Rocky, big hit here at the end. We hit almost all the big guys, I think. I really think we did in this case. We hit a lot of top guys. A lot of base for those top guys, but we hit a lot of top guys in this case. Casey Mize, this is a variation. It is. The Detroit Tigers won't go home empty-handed, Jason Jones. It's Casey Mize rookie photo variation. It's a nice little sprinkle on the top at the end there. And our last pack will feature a Cuero base card. That being said, friends, that is the break. I'll do a recap for you. I appreciate, guys. Thank you guys so much. What we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the seventh Chrome break since Wednesday, and I could fill 2 more today if I didn't have a ton going on. So everyone that's been in these Bowman Chrome breaks, thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Filling these breaks up. No stalling out. No petering away. No nothing. Just filled up, ripping, pulling big hits, having a good time. This is fun. This is fun, baby. Thanks again. Great first break. Hey, Ben, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Ben. Who did you... Benjamin Rush, Orioles. Yes, sir. Thank you. Man, did you see the curse dot we hit last night? I know that doesn't help you right now, but we had a nasty insert curse dot yesterday. Casey Mize, photo variation. I posted a picture on Facebook today. I don't know where you found me, though, what platform you're on. Victor Acosta for the Padres. That's the top guy. Shirt and Apostle, rookie refractor autograph for the Rangers. Ezekiel Tovar, green refractor, number 99 for the Rockies. Piguero for the Pirates, top guy. Ruiz, number 299. David Garcia for the Rangers. Poisson, number 125. Mick Abel, orange refractors. Orange refractor, insert autograph. Wilman Diaz, purple shimmer for the Dodgers. Christian Hernandez, top dog, Cubs, base auto. Yerbina, top guy, Minnesota Twins, refractor auto. Jose Baez, refractor auto. Alec Bohm, rookie yellow, number 75. Garrett Mitchell, number 299 with the speckle refractor. Jung Liu for the Red Sox. Chi. Well, some win some, lose some. Hey, you have a good weekend too, man. Thank you. Jordan Groshans, gold shimmer, number 50. Trammell, refractor, number 499. Celestino, Luis Medina. First chrome refractor, the orange Bohm, number 25 for the Phillies. Starlin Aguilar, Gabriel Arias, green shimmer. Tyler Soderstrom, blue, number 150. Jagger Haynes, Sean Roby, case hit, Ascension, Zach Veen for the Rockies. Milcar Perez, number 299. Rick Elvin, De Castro. Shoemake, Dawn of Glory, Trent DeVoe, number 99. Insert auto for the Angels. Stevenson, Jordy Barley, Victor Acosta, shimmer. Shoemake, green. Rosario. Bonilla was an extra hit, too. We got an extra hit out of this case as well. Eduardo Garcia, Kevin Made for the Cubs. De La Rosa, number 250. Pedro Martinez, not to be confused with the dominant pitcher. Armando Cruz, gold, number 50. Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers, top guy. Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins. Tyler Stevenson, and an orange rookie refractor, Luis Campusano for the Padres. Thank you guys very much. Everybody have a great weekend. There's, again, card show tomorrow in Lake Station. If you're in the area, come on out. And potentially be back Sunday making posts and breaks. But obviously stay tuned to all the socials. I'll keep you updated.